Welcome back. Campaigning has ended for the last phase of Lok Sabha polls 2014. The last phase of polling will be held on 12th May in 41 Lok Sabha constituencies in 3 states. BJP's Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi and AAP's Arvind Kejriwal are among 601 candidates who are in the fray. Results will be out on 16th May.
Elections were held on 7th April, 9, 10, 12, 17, 24, 30 April, 7 May and 12 May. Uttar Pradesh has the maximum 80 Lok Sabha constituencies. On 12th May, 41 constituencies in 3 states are going for polls. 6 constituencies are in Bihar, 17 are in West Bengal and 18 in Uttar Pradesh. On 12th May, all eyes will be on Varanasi, from where BJP's Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi is contesting. Campaigning ended for 12th May polls on Saturday. Many consider this election as most important election after the election of 1977. Campaigning for Lok Sabha poll 2014 continued for more than 2 months. This election is considered second most costly election after US presidential election 2012. Meanwhile, National Election Watch and Association for Democratic Reform has released a data on Lok Sabha election candidates. This data is based on self-sworn affidavit of 8,163 candidates out of 8,230 candidates. It shows average asset of Lok Sabha candidate is around 3 crore 16 lakh, with Nandan Nilekani of Congress having the highest asset of rupees 7,710 crores. 94% candidates of DMK are crorepati's. Rashtriya Janata Dal has the highest number of 66% candidates with criminal background. 28% of Congress candidates have pending criminal cases. 33% BJP candidates have criminal cases and 15% of AIFF candidates have criminal cases registered against them. Bureau Report, Prudent.
Indian football fraternity is now bracing up for the unique IPL-style franchise-based tournament called the Indian Super League. The first edition of the much-wanted ISL is supposed to be held between September and November. While there are just over 3 months to go before the tournament kicks off, there is still a lot of work to do for all the 8 franchises. Fatorda-based Nehru Stadium will be one of the venues, as a Goa franchisee is also part of the tournament.
Indian football lacks fan following in the country, and regardless of the efforts from all stakeholders, the scene does not seem to show significant improvement. Now comes the experimental ISL, modelled on the lines of the big money spinner and crowd puller IPL of cricket. Since Indian football has failed to provide icons or heroes to attract the fans, the ISL is designed to engineer a marriage of biggest celebrities from cricket and movies to create heroes in order to bring the fans to root for footballers. Sachin Tendulkar, Saurav Ganguly, Salman Khan, Ranbir Kapoor and John Abraham are co-owners of the franchises at the ISL. They have managed to create a lot of hype around the ISL. Each of these celebrities have huge fan following and as such a great brand value for sponsors. Goa franchise is backed by the consortium comprising Videocon chief Venugopal Dhoot, Dattaraj Salgaonkar and Srinivas Dampo. This franchise will play their home games at this stadium at Fatorda. Recently, IMG Reliance official Yash Patel conducted an inspection of Nehru Stadium to check its readiness for the big money ISL. When the media tried to seek details about the ISL, Patel said he was not authorized to speak to the press.
I would love to help them and love to answer their questions, but I've been told not to.
Some of the key questions that need answers are: which former international players are available to be signed as icons? Will they have match fitness to play decent football? Can the franchisees sign the foreign players on their own? Has any current international foreign player agreed to play in ISL? How many I-League clubs will release players? What will AIFF do to clubs not releasing players for ISL? Will the I-League clubs be paid by franchisees to field their players? What happens if an I-League player sustains serious injury in ISL and he is subsequently ruled out of the upcoming I-League campaign? Will there be a break after ISL is over and the start of the new I-League season? The ISL, organized by IMG Reliance with the backing of the AIFF, has mixed reactions from football enthusiasts in general, and with a high degree of secrecy about various aspects of the tournament, the organizers have not done any good to the image of the tournament. According to a senior football administrator, the franchisees will hold press conference to announce all details towards the end of the month. Bureau Report, Prudent.
And with this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent.
तुम्ही पळयतात Prudent. You're watching Prudent.